South Korea pardons disgraced the former President Park Geun-hye. South Korea's artist President Park Geun-hye arrived at the Seoul Central District Court on August 7, 2017 for her trial over the massive corruption scandal that led to her downfall. So, South Korea CNN. The South Korean government has pardoned the former President Park Geun-hye, who was served 22 years in prison for corruption, the country's justice ministry said on Friday. Park Kyung-mi, a spokesperson for the Blue House, South Korea's presidential office, said President Moon Jae-in considered the former President Park's worsening health condition when deciding to grant a special pardon. In 2017, Park became the country's first democratically elected leader to be forcibly removed from office after the country's constitutional court upheld a parliamentary vote to impeach her over allegations of corruption and cronyism. He was found guilty on multiple counts of abuse of power, bribery, and coercion in 2018 and sentenced to 24 years in prison, later reduced to 20 years following a retrial. Those charges related to the massive influence peddling case that gripped South Korea, prompted widespread protest, upended the country's politics, and implicated some of its most powerful figures. In January this year, South Korea's highest court upheld Park's reduced 20-year prison term. She was faced an additional 2-year sentence over the 2018 conviction for meddling in the nomination of candidates for the conservative political party she previously led. Park, 69, underwent shoulder surgery in 2019 while serving her prison term, according to the Justice Ministry. She had been spotted by local media multiple times going to hospital in the wheelchair. Speaking to her lawyer following the pardon Friday, Park apologized to the people for causing so much concern. I will concentrate on the getting treated and try to thank the people myself in the earliest time possible, Park said, as relayed by her lawyer Yoo Young-ha, who did not give details of her health condition. Park has been hospitalized at the Samsung Medical Center in Seoul since November 2022. The hospital's communication team confirmed to CNN, but the cause of her stay was not shared due to confidentiality. Park also thanked President Moon and the government for granting her pardon. The Blue House spokesperson added Moon hopes the Park's pardon will be an opportunity to start a new era of unity and harmony, and asked for understanding from those opposed to the decision. Justice Minister Park Bom-gye said in a briefing, the pardon will be a chance to bring the Korean people together to overcome the national crisis caused by the pandemic and to move on the future. Park, who has served about 4 years and 8 months in prison, will be freed on December 31. South Korea corruption scandal. The daughter of former dictator Park Chung-hee, Park Geun-hye became South Korea's first female president when she came to power in 2013, but her term was marred by controversy. The 2017 vote to impeach Park came after millions of South Koreans took to the street over a period of several months to demand her ouster, following revelations about the undue influence wielded by her advisor and confidant, Soon-sil, the daughter of the court leader. Shortly after Park was stripped of her office, she was arrested and put on trial for soliciting bribes from major conglomerate in the country, including Samsung. In 2018, she went on the trial over separate accusations that she received illicit funds from the National Intelligence Service. Several others were also implicated in the scandal. In 2018, Park's confidant Choi was sentenced to 20 years in jail on 18 charges, including abuse of power, coercion, fraud, and bribe, and was fined $16.6 million. In 2017, Samsung chief Lee Jae-yong was found guilty of bribery and other corruption charges and sentenced to 5 years in prison. Following a retrial, the Seoul High Court sentences to Lee to 2.5 years behind bars. He was released on parole in August. CNN's Jack Kwon and Julia Hollingsworth contributed to reporting.